All Brett Elliott ever wanted to do in football was win a championship, and win one he did, along with a long list of jaw-dropping accomplishments. As Linfield's starting quarterback, Elliott obliterated program and national records while piloting the Wildcats to two of the most successful football seasons on record.
Obviously, it's a no-brainer with him. I mean, his stat sheet speaks for itself, and the intangibles that he brought to our team in terms of leadership and camaraderie and everything else were just unmatched in my time that I've seen. And definitely, if there is a no-brainer for a Hall of Fame, it's this guy.
Viewed as one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of Division III football, Elliott's name is scattered across national record books. But any discussion of his lasting legacy must also include such intangible qualities as his gravitational personality.
Brett's just a goofball. He's just a funny dude who comes from a great family. Layla and Dennis did an amazing job raising him. He's got a big family with brothers and sisters, and you know, it doesn't matter if you were a starter, a backup, or a freshman. He was pretty all-inclusive with everybody, and I think that helped ease the tension of a new guy coming in.
He began his collegiate playing career at the University of Utah, but an injury sent him to the sidelines and effectively unseated him as the starting quarterback. Elliott transferred to Linfield.
It was easy for him to blend into what we had going because he never thought he was above anybody else. He just came in and wanted to play ball and was just one of the guys, and made for a very seamless transition for us.
He held tight to his dream of winning a national title. With Elliott in the lineup, the Wildcats didn't just win, they won big. His 23-1 record as a starter is the best percentage of any quarterback in program history with 20 or more starts. The 23-game win streak accomplished by Elliott and the Cats during the 2004 and 2005 seasons remains the longest continuous run of success in Linfield history. Dominating Division III football like no one before him, Elliott set an all-divisions record of 61 touchdown passes, while also surpassing nearly every Linfield game, season, and career passing record. 12 times he tossed at least 5 touchdown passes in a game. He also passed for 400 or more yards, a remarkable 8 times. With Elliott at the controls, Linfield's passing attack was so prolific that he set a Division III record for passing yards, 4,595, and completion percentage, 68.1.
His accuracy and his touch on the football just fit our receiving corps so well. We were all guys that wanted to run after the catch. We weren't stationary receivers at all. And for him to give us the ball in the position to be able to move afterwards and get yards after the catch for him as well was just the perfect storm.
He was chosen Northwest Conference and West Region Player of the Year and is the only Wildcat to twice be named National Player of the Year. Elliott was awarded both the Gagliardi Trophy and the Melberger Award as the top player in Division III. He was also a 2-time recipient of the Linfield Male Athlete of the Year honor. Perhaps Elliott's proudest accomplishment was leading the Wildcats to the NCAA title in 2004, shattering a bevy of records that included a program best 114 touchdowns.
And then he was a baller, man. You got guys, he had an old school mentality. His cleats were ugly, his socks were just brutal, but I mean, he showed up, and the guy played football the way it was meant to be played. I think generationally, it didn't matter if you were from the 60s or 10 years from now, you'd be proud to have him as a teammate. And I know all of us sure were, absolutely.
After graduating, Elliott continued his playing career, auditioning with the San Diego Chargers in the summer of 2006 as an undrafted free agent. Later, he played professionally in the Arena Football League with the San Jose SaberCats, Utah Blaze, and Georgia Force. Football remained in his blood, and he turned to coaching once his playing days were complete. He began as a quarterbacks coach at Linfield before moving on to coaching stops at Mississippi State, James Madison, and Texas State, where he is currently offensive coordinator.
On behalf of the Linfield football program, players past and present, alumni, administrators, staff members, we want to congratulate you on your induction into the Linfield Football Hall of Fame. Congrats, buddy.